Hey y'all, Grand Rising. Hope y'all doing good today on this beautiful Wednesday. So if you know me, I am Mama Juju. If you don't, hey, how you doing? I come on here and talk about supplement and passive income and also ways to connect to your feminine energy as a woman, creating your boundaries and so on and so on. So right now, I just wanted to hop on here and let you know that listen, I know y'all hearing about digital products. I know you hearing about affiliate marketing. It is not a pyramid scheme. It is not a scam. But what it is another stream of income, but you also have to put in the work behind it. So I'm gonna say that up front because a lot of people get it twisted. You post anyway on the internet. You like stuff, you comment. Sometimes you do videos, sometimes you don't. It just depends on how you feeling, right? But what if I told you you can start doing what you do every day anyway, but get paid for it? You just need the right positioning and you need the blueprint and the community that's going to help you with all these different areas that we're talking about right now. So if you are a mom, if you are a mom, I put it in there, and you're wanting to learn how to make supplement and passive income, then MPM is for you. Okay. Got it, son. Got it. You got it. You got it. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We back. I'm sorry. We back. Okay. So yeah. Um, doing what you already do every day from posting, liking stuff, this, that, and the third, you should start getting paid for what you're doing. You just need to have a message and a product that solves a problem behind whatever you're posting or doing. Hope that makes sense. I know that was a mouthful. So you do not have to quit your 9 to 5, but what it is giving you another stream of income. You can do it face forward, which what I'm doing is called face forward, or you can do faceless. That could be you turning your phone around, showing whatever it is that you're selling and talking about the product. That's faceless. You can do faceless content where you don't have to show your face. You can be having other people run a mile, or you can run and show the back of your head. It could be all different type of ways to do the show. But the main thing you need to understand is it's not hard. It just takes time, dedication, and just really doing it. Nothing happens overnight, truthfully. But you got to put the time in and be consistent and figure out what works for you. Who's your target audience? Who are you talking to? Who do you want to help? These are all the informations that, oh, wow.
My targeted audience, for example, is My Little Pony lovers.
And for me, that's the problem I'm working on, and I can be honest about it. I have two set target audiences. So really you're supposed to have one, but for me, I have two, right? So my first target audience is mama wives when it comes to the digital product aspect, right? I want my mama wives to understand that they can make they just got to implement their everyday lives and have the skills and understanding how to do it correctly, right? And then my other target audience is the spiritual community because I'm a certified spiritual life coach. I have a business store and I have an online store. So I have a physical location that you can come and get your products from me that's handmade, and I have a store where you can order it online and get it shipped to you. So that's why I say I have two target audience. I can't say I got one, but it's just the fact that now you can really make money from doing what you love. You just need the right positioning. You need to know sales psychiatry. You need to know branding, which branding is more than just colors. Branding is how you make people feel. What do you stand for? What's your voice? What's your belief when it comes to whatever it is you're doing, right? You can do make an AI twin. It's all different type of things you can do. If you don't want to show up like how I'm showing up, make an AI twin. Make it talk. Tell it whatever it is you need to tell it for it to say, and then you've done your content. You know what I mean? So it's hard at first. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say it's hard, y'all. It's just until you put yourself out there, you're forever gonna be wondering why and if it's gonna work, and you're gonna be scared because you got to get over the fear by doing it. That's the biggest part. The fear is because you haven't done it yet, stepped out on faith and decided in that moment, I want something different for my life. And you got to put work behind it to get whatever it is you want. It's not just gonna come simple, simple. You know what I mean? I mean, it can, but that's a whole different story. But it just really depends. And I want y'all to understand that you can have anything that your heart desires. You got before you come home. No, I think I'll probably get to you before Shaw will. She gonna do something to your head. So does that make sense? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Do I got any mamas in the chat, any mama wives in the chat that want to learn how to make supplement and passive income from skills that you already have, implementing your everyday life, telling your story and being honest about it and making money from it by helping people first and foremost? But you get in there and you learn your skills. For me, prime example, NPM helped me learn how to just go for it. Like, don't be scared no more. And for that, my YouTube channel has grown. I was stuck at 50 followers. Now I think I'm at like 328. That may not seem like a lot to some people, but that's a lot to me. Like, I'm trying to get to 500 so I can get monetized and have my watch hours. So I'm going to keep pushing. And that's another thing, y'all, I learned too, that if you just show up for yourself and be consistent, the goals that you want to hit, you're going to eventually hit, and you may not even notice that you did it because it's become so essential to you and normal for you just to show up for yourself instead of doing what you used to do, not showing up. So if I have any mamas that want to learn the skills that we're talking about right now, you can join NPM. It's $100 off until 9 o'clock this morning. Okay, it's till 9 o'clock. So I'm trying to get y'all in. It's 7:38 right now. Okay. It's $100 off. And you can do a payment plan. It's $297. Once you pay your one-time payment of $297, you're in the community forever. What does this mean? This means you can go back and listen and watch and implement the information that I'm giving you right now in this moment to learn how to make passive income and supplement income. That's what that means. So you are investing in yourself, which you should do, because when we get our hair and nails done, that's an investment. Yeah, we want to look good. You're supposed to look presentable, but you still giving yourself like fake nails. To me personally, that's a dopamine effect. It only lasts for a little while and they grow out, and then you got to redo the process again. So you're essentially investing in yourself. So if you can do that for that, why not invest in yourself for something that's going to give you a return later on? That's how I look at it. And there's nothing wrong with doing payment plans, y'all. That's what I did. And I'm happy that I did that. All right, baby. I love you. Have a good day.
You too. I just got a visual of what I should draw as birth close. So
All righty.
hey,
Love you.
I love you more.
So do y'all understand what I'm saying? If you want this information, you can go to the link in my bio to the Digital Mystic. Excuse me. Link in bio. And I have a couple freebies up there. You can get a sneak peek for free inside of NPM, and you got a 10-minute free training inside of NPM. So it just really depends on what you want to do. I would suggest you get the sneak peek just to see exactly what's in there, to see if it fits for you. And then after that, just go ahead and make the decision to join. It's $297 right now. And you can do a payment plan. Even when it goes back to $397, you still can do a payment plan. But why would you do that when you can get $100 off? You know what I'm saying? So I just say go for it. You can't do nothing but win. Like, yeah, it's gonna take time. But then some people catch on so quick and it just clicks for them. Then they get going and the sky's the limit. Okay. Get in there, learn the skills, implement to your everyday life, and figure out what works for you. Come up with your own product, or if you want to resell and get 85%, that's fine too. It's really just whatever you want to do, what makes you comfortable. But for me, I'm gonna be honest, I only resell it just because the skills that's inside for other people to learn the skills. But I use them myself. I made um an offer within 7 days and launched it in 7 days. And the what is it like? The second day that I launched, I had clients for my class. So I did a class last Saturday, in person class, which I'm normally doing it on Zoom, but this was my first in person, and it went really good. It's trial and error when you first starting off. You just got to learn how to flow with stuff, but it was really, really good. It was transformational. My fiance was there. She was a student. She took the class, and I was just happy because I didn't realize like how impactful I can be, and I love helping people. And she said the class was amazing for her. Of course, people cried, people hugged. We talked about insecurities. We talked about like how some people's fear was that they didn't want to turn into their parent, their mother, to be exact. And we spoke life into them, and I had to break it down. Like, what is it that you're so afraid of when it comes to being your mother? And then we talked about it. And then I said, okay, so here are the things that you can do to make sure that you don't. I said, but the main thing I want them to understand is you gotta feel through the pain. You can't just always cut shit off and be like, I ain't fucking with it. You have to feel the feelings inside of it and the emotions inside of it in order for you to get through the situation. And you gotta be like, what parts do I play? And that's just being honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, it's, it was good. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do that class again or am I gonna do a whole different class. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I do have some people, two women that want to take the class. They just couldn't make it that day, so we're setting up appointments now so that they can get their one-on-one because they may not want to be in a room with a whole bunch of people. Okay, so yeah, that's enough about me. What about you? What's your goals? What's your dreams? What did you say in 2020? What is this? Eight? Yeah, shit. In 2028 that you were gonna do different. Have you started? How's it going? Have you added more goals? Have you did some of the goals that you said you wanted to achieve? Let me know. Talk to me. Tell me. For me, that was one of my accomplishments was doing that class because I said I want to do a class last year and maybe even a year before that. So I know my next thing I want to do for sure is I gotta wait and make sure the weather is good. I want to do meditations in the park session. This time I have to learn not to overextend my money when I'm doing stuff for my classes because I be wanting to go all out. And if I'm gonna go all out, you gotta bring your price up because you just got to. So yeah. But yeah, y'all. Does anybody have any questions about digital marketing and digital products? So remember, a digital product is just something that nobody can get physically in their hands, but they can get it through email, PDF form. It can be a video, it can be a checklist, it can be a calendar, it can be anything. It's digital. Affiliate marketing is just having a link to something that somebody can buy from you and you make money from it. So just to take a second, because at first when you hear all this, you do be like, damn, what's that? You know what I mean? So Like I said, you just gotta want it, y'all. You gotta be tired of being sick and tired and just coming home, doom scrolling and writing and all of that, not doing nothing to advance yourself. It's okay for every now and then to go home and watch TV. You know what I'm saying? But then pick up a book. What I'm trying to learn to do. Is pick up a book. But my books is learning my skills that I'm telling y'all about